So let's start synchronization. So this is the aim, you can see, to study the synchronization of alternators with infinite bus. Okay, so these are the apparatus required: ammeter, voltmeter, tachometer, synchronoscope, connecting wires, okay, stroboscope, synchronizing switch, synchronizing lamp. So basically what we do, so this is the theory. Okay, so most synchronous machines operate in parallel with other synchronous machines, and the process of connecting one machine in parallel with another machine with the infinite bus bar is called synchronization. Okay, so basically this is exactly the same process, okay, of parallel operation. So when alternator is to be connected in parallel with system as incoming machine, following condition must be satisfied. Okay, the phase sequence of the bus bar voltage and the incoming machine must be the same. The bus bar voltage and the incoming machine terminal voltage must be the same. Terminal voltage of incoming machine should be equal to that of alternator with which it is to be run in parallel or with the bus bar voltage. So these are the conditions. Fourth point is the frequency of the generated voltage at incoming machine must be equal to that line or bus bar. So basically we perform this practical by dark lamp method in our lab. Okay, so see, this is the circuit diagram. Okay, this is the alternator. See here, this is the alternator section, and this is the prime mover. DC shunt motor is there at left side, you can see, and coupling is there. Okay, this is the DC motor and this is the alternator which is being coupled, and this is the alternator's field. You can see this is the alternator fields on rotor. Okay, and these are the ratings of field rheostat, and this is the CSCB supply. Okay, so हमको क्या करना है, we have to synchronize this alternator with the grid supply. So basically this is CSCB supply. Okay, this is the Chhattisgarh State Electricity Board's grid supply. 3-phase standard ratings are 3-phase 440 volt 50 hertz. So currently this bus bar, these are 3 bus bars, and this bus bar is currently operating at 440 volt terminal voltage, okay, and 50 hertz frequency. And now we have to run this alternator and synchronize this alternator with the bus bar voltage, okay, and with the bus bar frequency. So we use 3 bulbs. So see here, these are the 3 bulbs connected between this phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Okay, what is the position of these bulbs between alternator section and CSCB supply section? So there will be a circuit breaker. See, this is circuit breaker through which, okay, so once this alternator gets synchronized, we close the switch of circuit breaker. Okay, we close the circuit of circuit breaker. So these are the 3 bulbs which will indicate the exact moment of synchronization. यहीं से हमको पता चलेगा. So one bulb will synchronization. Okay, see here, synchronization. Okay, this is the synchronizing lamp. So see here, a set of 3 synchronizing lamps can be used to check the connection of paralleling the synchronous machine with the other machine or bus bar. So the dark lamp method along with the voltmeter is used for synchronization of alternator, and the prime mover of the incoming machine is started and brought up to synchronous speed, and field current of the incoming machine is adjusted so that it becomes equal to the bus voltage. तो हमको क्या करना है, alternator को run करना है. First of all, you have to run the alternator. Okay, run at 1500, close to 1500 RPM. Then we have to brought all the parameters equal to the bus bar voltage and frequency. Okay, so see, the 3 lamps flicker at rated speed equal to the difference in frequencies of incoming machine. And if the phase are properly connected, all the lamps will be bright and dark at the same time. Okay, so अगर exact movement आता है, what is the exact movement of connecting the circuit breaker, making contact of circuit breaker, which is this. All the lamps will be bright and dark at the same time, and if this is not the case, it means then the phase sequence is not the same. So in order to correct the phase sequence, the two loads of the line of the incoming machine should be changed. तो frequency और voltage को आपको adjust करना है. So what happens? The frequency of the incoming machine adjusted with the lamp flicker at a very slow rate, usually less than 1 dark point. So after adjusting the incoming voltage, the synchronous switch is closed in the dark period since the voltage across the lamp varies from 0 to twice the voltage. Okay, so let's watch the synchronization practical, okay, performed in the lab. So just see this. So this is called synchronization of alternator. Okay, so first of all, see. Okay, so see here. So first of all, alternator is started by prime mover, which is a DC motor. So this is DC motor section. Again, same setup is there. This is DC motor section. The circuit connections you can see, as you can see on the screen. This is the field rheostat of DC motor. So first of all, DC motor is run. And these are the bulbs connected between phases, okay, between the CSCB line. One point is at CSCB side bus bar and one point of the bulb connected towards the alternator side in the same phase. Okay, so see, so now there is a flickering. Okay, so when it increases, the flickering of bulb increases, it means it is not properly synchronized. So see, watch. So see, second point, initially flickering of bulbs occurs due to mismatch in frequency and voltage. So you can see in the video, okay, there is a flickering in the bulbs. And this is the circuit breaker. You can see this is the RYB section. Okay, this is the CSCB end. RYB is there. And this is the alternator section. And in between this is the circuit breaker. Okay, so once alternator gets synchronized, we will make it close. Okay, this is the, currently it is open. This is the circuit breaker. We will make this closed once alternator gets synchronized. But right now it is not synchronized. Okay, so what is happening? We are checking the voltages. Okay, we are checking the phase sequence. This is phase sequence meter. See, at right side you will see this is the phase sequence meter. Okay, ये आपको बताएगा whether the phase sequence is correct or not. Okay, so according to Indian standard, what is the phase sequence? According to Indian standard, what is the phase sequence? Do you know what is the phase sequence? RYB or RBY? What is the correct phase sequence according to Indian standard? Do you know? So see, RYB is the correct phase sequence. Okay, so we are checking the phase sequence. Okay, and this is the phase sequence meter. So see, checking voltage of both the sides and phase sequence. So this is the phase sequence meter. And see, when phase sequence is reversed or changed of one of side, the flickering, the phase sequence, you can see the flickering of bulbs. Okay, एक साइड का हमने phase sequence change किया, so you can see the difference in the flickering of bulbs. Okay, see, this is not synchronized. Okay, this is not in synchronization. Flickering is not in synchronized or in proper manner. You can see. ठीक है, अलग अलग वो रेट है, ठीक है ना, डिफरेंट रेट. द फ्लिकरिंग रेट इज डिफरेंट ऑफ बल्ब्स, यू कैन सी. Okay, here you can see each bulb, the flickering of bulb is same. Okay, you can see the illumination is of bulbs is increasing at the same time and decreasing at the same time. So phase sequence is got corrected. यहाँ पर हमने क्या किया, phase sequence को correct किया है, लेकिन frequency अभी भी match नहीं कर रही है. Okay, voltage and frequency is not matching, but phase sequence is correctly matched. ठीक है, देखिए फिर से, because the rate of flickering is same. Okay, here see, here phase sequence is corrected and again checking for voltages. So you can see on the screen. So this is how we are measuring the voltage, line to line voltage of both the section, both the sides. Okay, we are measuring the voltage by multimeter. You can see in both of the sides between line to line voltage. You can see. अब वो होना चाहिए, कितना होना चाहिए? It should be exactly equal to 400 volts something. Okay, rated voltage at both the sides. So we are measuring the voltage. So once voltage is same and frequency is same, now we can increase the field current value. Okay, so in order to match, so see here, alternator's frequency is adjusted by changing field excitation of DC motor so that speed can be increased or decreased. So see, now we are making change in frequency. Still it is not synchronized. And now see, now here frequency and voltage of both the sides are about to match. Okay, now it is very close. Now you can see the flickering rate of bulbs is decreasing. Okay, you can see it is getting reduced. Okay, it is decreasing. The flickering rate of all the bulbs are decreasing. See here. Okay, and now see here, frequency and voltages at both the sides are perfectly matched. So the circuit breaker contacts will be closed. Okay, now see the video. Now the flickering rate of bulbs has been decreased. Okay. See here, this is the flickering rate. So here you can see the flickering rate of bulbs has been decreased so much. And then once it is dark, all the bulbs gets dark, we will close the switch. Okay, see, this is the circuit breaker switch, and once all the bulbs get dark, then we will close this switch. Okay, and then we will say the alternator is perfectly matched with the CSCB or grid supply. Okay, see here. Now see, so this is the perfect instant when circuit breaker contact is closed and alternator is perfectly synchronized with the grid. So see how it is going to be closed. See here, now it is got closed. Okay, so this is how we perform synchronization of alternator in our lab.